Mabuhay, National Press Club of the Philippines. Proud and strong at 68.
Happy 68th anniversary to the National Press Club. Media has evolved immensely during this decade. Organizations like NPC is essential to remind that the press has tenets that should remain morally upright. My grandfather, Vicente Soto, author of the Soto Law, or the Press Freedom Law, envisioned a free but responsible journalism. On my part, I pledge to continue to espouse that vision to stay relevant in the advent of technology and social media. Buong puso po akong nagpapasalamat sa inyong pagkilala sa akin. Thank you for recognizing my contribution to this specific sector, which remains at the forefront of our nation's history. Sa lahat ng miyembro at liderato ng NPC, congratulations sa inyong hindi matawarang kontribusyon sa ating bayan. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Binabati ko ang mga namumuno at mga miyembro ng National Press Club sa inyong ika-68 anibersaryo. Sa mga nakaraang taon, naging bahagi ako ng inyong organisasyon sa mga pagdiriwang, mga activities, mga inuman, at doon ko nakita ang kontribusyon nyo sa ating bayan, partikular sa Philippine National Police. Sana ay magsilbi kayo at patuloy na maging inspirasyon at the same time maging gabay, bantay ng ating mga pulis sa mga nagkakamali siyempre. At the same time, maging bahagi ng pagbibigay ng impormasyon sa ating mga bayan. Ngayon na tayo ay nasa community quarantine, talagang hindi tayo masyado nakikita at wala na rin tayong mga ginagawang mga iba pang selebrasyon na alam nyo nang ibig ko sabihin. Pero just the same, patuloy tayo na maging ligtas, protektado, at patuloy na mainit na naglilingkod sa ating bayan. Happy anniversary to all of you.
Thank you for this invitation to be with fellow journalists on the 68th anniversary of the National Press Club. We are today at the future perfect time in the language but not in the application of grammatical conjugation. This means that the stated suppositions we make have already been done. How does this apply to the anniversary celebration of the National Press Club? And of what relevance does a future perfect time have to do with the current practices of media? The delivery of this message is done through a technology that transmits my audio visual to you. The supposition is, it is as if I am actually there with you. Nonetheless, my words are delivered in as perfect a manner as possible. That is the future perfect I am referring to. Media refers to the methods of communication, which now include several other applications of the internet, such as Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, blogs, and several others that surface almost daily. Journalism, this almost archaic profession in its original form, wades through this present-day mix of media. It does the best it can do to deliver the information we all still believe to have relevance to our everyday lives. Why we have to do this continues to be one of the most amazing ideals of our profession. But are we true to this honored role of writing and broadcasting for the noble cause of the truth and information dissemination? Do we consider our work as instruments of understanding, of education, of inspiration, and significantly of the proper action? We should, we must, because words create nations. They enhance progress, lift the spirits of the weary, elicit the best, but they can also harm, destroy, cause conflict and wars and bring despondency and doom. 68 years ago, barely a few years after the destruction brought about by a world war, the National Press Club was established by a group of enterprising writers who believed not just in the freedoms of speech and expression, but in freedom itself, in the purity of its form and application. It was an auspicious beginning, and its continuance has gone through the good and bad times of the institution. That is the reason I began with a phrase about our present condition. It is a condition that, because of a virus pandemic, we are compelled to move into the virtual reality of suppositions. This is the message for all of us today. It is not a challenge. It is our future perfect time. Happy 68th anniversary. Mabuhay.
Okay. Sa ating mga kasamahan, kaibigan at kakilala sa National Press Club, no? Ay malugod ko po kayong binabati sa inyo pong ika-6 na 8 taon ng pagkakatatag. Sabi nga, proud and strong. So sa lahat sa inyo, maraming salamat sa serbisyo nyo sa ating mga kababayan at sa ating bansa, sa pagbibigay ng mga tama at napapanahong balita para sa ating mamamayan. At nawa ay patuloy kayong gabayan sa mga opisyales at miyembro ng NPC ng ating Panginoon Diyos ng malusog na pangangatawan, at hangad ko ang patuloy na tagumpay. At sana sa darating na panahon, abutin natin yung 100 years of National Press Club. So, sa bumubuo ng opisyalis at miyembro, binabati ko po kayo, kaisa nyo po kami at ang pamahalang lungsod. Maraming salamat sa mahabang taong serbisyo ninyo sa ating syudad at sa ating bansa. Manila, God first.
Binabati po namin ang National Press Club sa kanilang 68th anniversary. Noon pa man, kapartner po ng gobyerno ang media dahil importante pong iparating sa ating taong bayan ang mga impormasyon na nakakaapekto sa kanilang pang-araw-araw na buhay. 68 years ago, we started to become partners towards building a democracy in these Philippines, and we look forward to continuing this partnership for the next 68 years. Mabuhay po ang National Press Club!
Happy 68th anniversary to the National Press Club. Sa bago ninyong presidente na si Paul Gutierrez, dating presidente na si Rolando Lakay Gonzalo, Board of Officers, sa mga membro ng NPC, binabati ko kayong lahat. 68 long years of existence only proves that your organization has remained a major driving force in the media industry. Given our two institutions, the press being the fourth estate, we sometimes make the mistake of treating each other as adversaries. Yet if we look deeply at the goals and ideals for which the press and the government respectively work, we are rather seen as complementary to each other for the benefit of the Filipino people. Nakita natin yan nung isa kayo sa mga nangunang tumulong sa mga mahihirap na komunidad nung kasagsagan ng Enhanced Community Quarantine dito sa Maynila. Tuloy-tuloy din ang inyong programang pamimigay ng scholarship para sa mga anak ng inyong mga kapatid sa hanap buhay na kulang ang kakayahan. May this occasion inspire you to reaffirm your commitment to credible journalism and ensuring fairness and objectivity while helping our kababayans. Hangad ko po ang inyong kaligtasan sa panahon ng pandemya. I wish you more fruitful years in the industry. Again, happy anniversary, NPC.
Greetings and congratulations po to the National Press Club on your 68th anniversary. I am very honored to receive this recognition, and as public servants, we have a unique symbiotic relationship with the press. That is why it's so validating for me to receive this honor from you, because it assures me that I have been in the news for the right reasons and that I have done well to preserve the integrity of being an elected public servant. It is very humbling to be recognized alongside our great Senate President, our SP Tito Sen, whose experience and achievements are beyond measure. I am so thankful for this, my friends. Again, maraming salamat po. Stay safe and healthy. Mabuhay po ang ating mga National Press Club members. Saludo po.
Isa pong mainit at maligayang pagbati ang akin pong ipinapaabot sa mga masigasig pong miyembro ng National Press Club. Congratulations po sa inyong 68th anniversary. Ako po ay naniniwala na sa pamamagitan po ng inyong tulong ay magkakaroon po ng higit na pagkakaunawaan ng ating pong mamamayan tungo sa ating kaunlaran at kapayapaan. Binabati ko rin po ang mga interim members ng ating Board of Directors sa National Press Club. Ito po ang inyong kalihim ng Department of Agrarian Reform, si Brother John Castriciones. Maraming salamat po at maligayang pagbati sa inyong lahat.
On behalf of the officials of the Bureau of Customs, allow me to extend our greetings to the National Press Club on the occasion of its 68th anniversary. To its president, Mr. Paul Gutierrez, and the officers and the members of the board of the National Press Club, I would like to extend our appreciation for the support that you have extended to the Bureau of Customs, especially in providing accurate and responsive information to our stakeholders. Matagal na po ang pagtutulungan ng National Press Club at Bureau of Customs sa pagpapahayag ng mga pangyayari dito sa aming ahensya at papaabot ng mga importanteng mensahe sa ating mga mamamayan. Your motto, proud and strong at 68, speaks of your commitment and your dedication to your profession. Muli, maraming salamat National Press Club. Mabuhay ka, Paul Gutierrez, at happy anniversary.
Magandang araw po sa ating mga kapatid sa National Press Club. Binabati ko po kayo sa ating 68 anibersaryo na kung saan tuloy po ang ating pakikibaka tungo sa isang malayang pamamahayag. Muli, hinihikayat ko po ang bawat isa na itaguyod ang sinimulan po ng Press Freedom Party na kung saan po naging malaya talaga ang ating pong National Press Club. Again, huwag po tayong papagamit dito po sa mga nagpapanggap na mamamahayag, ngunit alam natin na ang kanilang adhikain ay ibagsak ang isang matinong gobyerno ng ating pamahalaan. Ito po ang inyong Kuya Benny Antiporda. Muli, bumabati po sa inyo at nagsasabing mabuhay ang malayang pamamahayag.
Happy anniversary po, 68th anniversary sa National Press Club of the Philippines at sa mga opisyal at mga kasapi po ng ating pinakamamahal na organisasyon. Ako po yung nagagalak sa ngalan po ng tanggapan ng ating mahal na Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, kasama na po ang ating mga kapatid at kasama sa publiko, serbisyo publiko sa Presidential Communications Operations Office na bumabati po sa inyo lahat, no, ng talaga namang isang napakaligaya at na makabuluhan at makahulugang anibersaryo ngayong taon na ito. At ako po yung naniniwala bilang isang dating opisyal din ng ating pangalawang tahanan, no, na hindi lang matatapos sa 68 or 69 or 70 yet anniversary ang NPC, kundi madodoble-doble pa po ito dahil patuloy nating itataguyod, no, ang kalayaan sa pamahayag. Patuloy tayong magiging beacon of press freedom in this country at tayo po ay mananatili hindi man pisikal sa mundong ito, kundi ang ating spirito, ang ating mga adhikain ay itutuloy ng ating mga ng mga susunod pang henerasyon ng mga mamahayag sa Pilipinas. So Again, congratulations and keep up the good work, National Press Club of the Philippines. Mabuhay!
My greetings to the officials and members of the National Press Club on the occasion of your 68th foundation anniversary. My congratulations as well to the members of the interim board. Mabuhay po kayo. God bless.
Sa ngalan po ng Department of Trade and Industry, ang aking malugod na pagbati at pagpugay sa ika-68 anibersaryo ng National Press Club. Gayon din po sa buong interim board. Saludo po kami sa inyong pagsusumikap na maiangat ang antas ng kalidad ng pamamahayan. Katuwang ang ating pamahalaan. Maraming salamat po sa inyong paglilingkod, hindi lamang sa inyong kapwa mamamahayan, kundi maging sa sambayanang Pilipino noon hanggang ngayon. Mabuhay po ang National Press Club.
Binabati ko po ng maligayang ika-68, 68th anniversary ang National Press Club o NPC sa pangunguna ni President Paul M. Gutierrez. Sana po ay patuloy kayong pagpalain ng ating Panginoong Diyos upang magamit kayo at makatulong sa pagpapalaganap ng mga impormasyon at mga kaalaman sa maralitang Pilipino dito sa ating bansa at maging sa ibayong dagat. Binabati ko rin po ang inyong mga opisyal, si Maria Cristina Maralit ng Daily Tribune, si Lydia Bueno ng Rimate, Mina Navarro ng Abante, at si Kuya Boying Abasola ng Balita at Manila Bulletin. Binabati ko rin po si kaibigang Benedict Abaygar ng Filipino Mirror, Radyo Pilipino, si Aya Yupanco ng DWIC, Alvin Murcia ng Daily Tribune, Madeline Dominguez ng Manila Bulletin, Jenny Lacorte ng Abante, Joey Binancio, Police Files Tonight, Jun Mendoza ng Philstar, Joe Torres ng Likas News, at Jean Fernando ng Manila Bulletin. Kayo po ang instrumento ng kalangitan para makarating sa sambayanang Pilipino ang nararapat malamang kaganapan sa ating bayan. Naway manatili po kayong halimbawa at ehemplo na iba pang mga kasama sa media upang maging magiting na itaguyod ang inyong sinumpaang tungkulin para sa inang bayan. Mabuhay po kayo! Happy 68th Anniversary National Press Club, NPC!
Sa ngalan po ni Director General Wilkins M. Villanueva, ako po si Derek Carrion at binabati po namin ang National Press Club of the Philippines sa inyong 68th anniversary at gayon din po ang aming congratulations sa inyong interim board sa pangunguna po ng inyong Pangulo na si Mr. Paul Gutierrez. Maraming salamat po.
Ako po si Congresswoman Nina Tadura ng ACT-CIS Party List na bumabati ng happy 68th anniversary sa National Press Club ngayong October 29. Ipinapaabot rin po namin ang mainit na pagbating ito sa new interim board sa pangunguna ni President Paul Gutierrez. We wish you more fruitful years to come and more power to your organization. Muli po, happy 68th anniversary! Mabuhay ang National Press Club!
Bumabati po kami ng isang maligayang anibersaryo para sa ating National Press Club. 68 years of public service through effective media reporting. Alam ko yung mga dumaang panahon malapit ako sa Press Club, lalo na yung panahon ng martial law. Doon lamang kami nakakapagsalita ng malaya. Mga kasama kong periodista, doon naman talaga malaya rin nakapagsasalita. And I will never forget that particular period when the National Press Club played a major role in molding public opinion, even under the strictest periods of martial law. So today, as we look back, 68 years have passed of serving the public good as a major pillar of our democratic system. The National Press Club, keep it up, especially to the newly elected interim board members. Kayo naman ang inaasahan natin lahat na kayo magtataguyod ng isang malayang pamamaraan para ang ating pagtataguyod sa good governance sa pamamagitan ng media reporting sa inyong trabaho. Nakasandal ang ating buong bansa, ng ating demokrasya. Keep up the good work and all the best for the National Press Club. Mabuhay.
At sa mga kaibigan po natin sa National Press Club, lalo na sa inyong Pangulo, sa kaibigan nating si Paul Gutierrez, Sir, magandang umaga sa inyo pong lahat. At bumabati po ako sa ating mga kaibigan sa National Press Club ng isang maligayang anibersaryo. Una-una po magpapasalamat po ako sa napakaraming tulong na ibinigay niyo po sa Bureau of Customs, sa patuloy niyo pong pagtulong sa amin para maging katuwang sa bibigay po ng mga impormasyon na mahalaga galing sa Bureau sa ating mga kababayan. Sana po ay manatiling masigla at magtagal pa ang inyong organisasyon. So maraming salamat po at happy anniversary po sa National Press Club.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Congratulations sa lahat ng opisyal at membro ng National Press Club of the Philippines sa inyong pagdiriwang ng ka-68 anibersaryo. Lubos ko yung kinagagalak na ang NPC ay patuloy sa pagbibigay ng patas at may integridad na impormasyon o balita para sa publiko. Hangad ko ang pagbibigay ng inspirasyon at liderato ng NPC sa mga miyembro para maiwasan naman ang paghahatid ng maling impormasyon o fake news. Sana, lalo pa kayong maging matagumpay sa inyong minimiting pangarap sa mga darating pamanahon. Maraming salamat, congratulations, at mabuhay kayong lahat.
To all the hardworking officers and members of the National Press Club, I humbly greet your historic and truly relevant institution, a meaningful 68th anniversary. There is no other organization in the Philippines like the National Press Club. Our country has always been recognized in Asia and in the rest of the world as a beacon of true press freedom. Even during the dark days of our history, there are those of you, members of the National Press Club, who wrote about the truth and spoke about freedom and democracy. The NPC has always stood for independent thought. Nothing and no one are sacred and untouchable. Your vow to your readers and followers was always to give an objective, unbiased, and truthful reporting. That is NPC's tradition, and it is your organization's legacy. Today, the NPC continues to face the evolving challenges of journalism as reporting continues to move and shift online to the virtual world. This movement has affected livelihood, especially in print media, and has also expanded the concept of who is a writer and a reporter. Nowadays, anyone with a smartphone, a keyboard, and an internet or data connection can narrate events and post information online. That information does not need to be true. In fact, there is a proliferation of self-serving, unverified, and unreliable information anywhere you go. Fake news has been here for the longest time. Only difference is today, it spreads much faster and wider. It is the NPC's duty to fight fake news and expose it. It is the NPC's role to be an exemplar of truth, as it has always been. This is one of the biggest challenges to your profession now, to combat misinformation and not to be the source of misinformation. We, as public servants who are dedicated to good governance and public service, will always support the National Press Club and the ideals it stands for. Allow me to again congratulate you on your 68th anniversary. Please continue to be at the forefront of truth in Philippine society. Despite the hazards of your profession, I wish you to always keep safe and healthy and comply with social distancing and the health protocols. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang National Press Club.
Happy 60th anniversary, National Press Club of the Philippines sa pangunguna ni President Paul Gutierrez. Sana mag-enjoy po kayong lahat sa anniversary nyo. And then, sana pagpatuloy nyo lang po yung maganda nyo pong ginagawa. More power po sa inyong lahat dyan sa National Press Club. God bless po sa ating lahat. Ingat po kayo lagi. Enjoy.
Good day. 68 years is a long time. To create something from nothing and to keep it going for so many years requires much foresight and true dedication. Crisis after crisis were dealt with for the good of the National Press Club. The vision we had for our organization was truly inspiring. I still remember when I was just 24 years old when I started working as a reporter and joined this organization. I never thought I would be formed and molded here as a legitimate reporter. And now, I am also a leader of an organization. It would be impossible for me to mention all the people whose devotion and cooperative efforts were so instrumental in founding this organization 68 years ago, and continuing its good works until this day. The officers led by Mr. Paul Gutierrez, who also gave his service for how many years in our organization, and for those who are here, allow me to offer sincerest thanks for your hard work and commitment. I want to recognize each and every individual who contributed to the success of our organization. The years of service are a significant part of our history, and we look forward for the growth and to a promising future. As a family, we are proud to be a part of National Press Club. We will remain to the end and will stay strong for the next generation. Because your failure is our failure, your success is also our success. So let us rise and embrace each other for aiming one goal. Today, we completed another year of success. On behalf of Manila City Hall Press Club, happy 68th anniversary NPC. Just continue to be proud and strong. Mabuhay!
Hi! Ako po si Dr. Hilda Ong, ang iyong Agaran Servicio Lady. Ngayon po, nandito po ako sa Radio Veritas 846 dahil every Saturday po, meron po akong programa, Kape Lusugan. At every Friday naman po ay Good Samaritan. At ngayong umaga, gusto ko batiin ng happy 60th anniversary sa National Press Club. Happy anniversary. At syempre gusto ko pong batiin, syempre ang ating mga officer under the leadership of our interim board na pinangungunahan po ng ating presidente na si Paul Gutierrez. Ang vice president ay si Tina Maralit. ang ating secretary, si Ma'am Lydia Bueno. Siyempre kasama ko po sa Remate kasi isa din po ako columnist ng Remate Diario ng Masa. At ang ating treasurer na si Nina Navarro, ang auditor natin na si Sir Boying Abasola, at syempre sa 10 directors ng National Press Club. Ako po ay isang miyembro din po ng National Press Club at syempre naman po ako ay happy na kumbaga ako ay naging miyembro din po ng NPC. Sana po tuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang paghatid natin ng serbisyo dito sa National Press Club. Alam ko po marami po tayo natutulungan at pagbibigay ng tamang impormasyon, tamang news, at kapag ka nakaroon ng problema sa hanay po, siyempre ating mga kasama, siyempre nandyan po ang National Press Club na pwede namin takbuhan. Kaya muli po, happy 60th anniversary sa National Press Club. Saludo po ako sa inyong lahat.